So hi my little undersea killers, how you going today? It's me, Flying Shark, and today it's kind of a special video. It's an update, and to be honest with you guys, it's gonna be the last update on the future of my channel. So I thank all of you to watch that video, and I hope you will understand why it's gonna be the last. I'm joined by Master Max, who is out of frame because it was complicated.
We didn't have the budget to have more than 2 guys on set, so I have to be in the background. The director was like, "Fuck you. You're not getting any of my money. I'm gonna go buy some whores now." That's what he told me. Can you believe that son of a bitch?
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
So we have several questions, some which came from the server, came from the audience.
Alright.
Some were interesting.
Okay.
I think the TV's trying to steal the spotlight. Hey, wait your turn. Okay. Goddamn TV, control yourself. So the first question we have, and then we'll get to my questions. So this has been the form of an interview. That's what this update is going to be like.
Yeah. So go ahead. I'm ready to answer.
Alright. So moment of truth. The first question comes from Twitter Shy.
Alright.
And she asks, do you think you've ever inspired someone else, like a friend or a fan, to start making videos?
To be honest, I would like to hear that I inspired someone to make videos, but I never had any feedback on that. So I truly don't know, but I would like to know if someone started to make video because of me. Just a little boost on the ego, but it's kind of part of the job when you do that.
I think technically Jamin counts. He came after you, so Jamin was definitely inspired by Flying Shark.
If so, well, I'm truly happy that at least one person started to make video after watching me.
Yeah, people can comment about it.
Yeah, you can comment.
Yeah, be curious to find out if anyone started their channel or videos after you. That'd be very interesting to know. Next one is from Jamin. Not Jamin. I mean,
Jaden?
I had too much of the bubbly. No, I wish we had a question from Jamin, but I don't know if he saw your post.
Okay.
So no, this is from Jaden. Excuse me, it's Jaden, aka Janie Wakeman. So there's a lot of names.
All right.
It just fucks with my brain. How did you and Max meet each other? So that one. Look at the other videos.
Yeah. To be honest, we covered that
3
story.
times.
Yeah, at least 5 times. At least.
5 times. Yeah, well, there's 3 Q&As you did.
Yeah.
There's the introduction video on my second channel.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
And probably in some streams. We did.
And some streams as well. So at least 5.
At least 5. So I won't explain it again. So if you want to know how me and Max met, just go on my Q&A videos on my channel or secondary channel of Master Max, the introduction video. You'll find all your answers there. So, thank you for the question though.
Yeah, thank you, Jaden. I got it. Strings.
Yeah.
Who are your top favorite wrestlers, either currently or from the past? Top 5. Let's say top 5.
Okay, a top 5. At number 5, I'll go with John Moxley. Pretty good worker. Kind of a psychopath. I like that. Number 4, I will go with Sting. What it because it was a good gimmick at the time.
Crow Sting.
Crow Sting, not Surfer Sting. Number 3, Stone Cold Steve Austin was one of my best in the time when I began to watch wrestling. So much anti-establishment with that guy. Number 2, I'll go with The Fiend. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, so Bray Wyatt and The Fiend.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt and The Fiend. So, because that guy is really creative, got his gimmick fresh, and my number 1 is New Jack. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's only for the meat. My number 1, I'll go with Tommy Dreamer, to be honest.
Number 1, Tommy Dreamer. That's high praise.
Tommy Dreamer for me is not. It's because he can combine technical wrestling and chain wrestling, as well as hardcore wrestling. So for me, it's like a good combination. Only thing is lacking is maybe some charisma, but it's Tommy Dreamer.
He did get himself a nice wife, so he wins. Something better than a championship.
That's for sure.
He got us all in the end, that son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
Last fan question comes from Mike. Mike the God.
Oh.
Or Mike the Fifth.
The fifth.
The Fifth. Would you be interested in doing a best moments of your channel?
I would, but to be honest, I'm too rusty on montage and everything, and I don't have really the time to make one. So I give permission for people who want to use my videos and do something. I don't force anybody to do anything. So
okay, so that's it for the fan questions.
yeah, okay.
That was all of them. Now we're gonna go on to the important questions about the current state of the channel, where it's heading, where it's ending, and also what happened in general.
Okay.
This is more the update part of the video. Yeah, and speaking of which, the first question is, what happened after the last update?
Yeah, the last update was with
3 years ago.
3 years ago?
3 years ago.
Damn, it was with Little Mermaid at the time. What happened? Well, I lost all of my jobs at that point. Every time I was working somewhere, I was quitting or I lost it. Me and Little Mermaid ended. It wasn't the best years, just to put it like that, because it was a really toxic relationship, to be honest. And during the 2 years and a half, I lost 3 people during that time, and the relationship was really killing me. So it's been a lot that she ended. After that, I just I found my actual job. It's gonna be 2 years. I'm working there, and I'm really happy there. And I had to move back to my parents because breakup are difficult sometimes. So that what happened between the last update video and today. That's pretty much it. It's been tough years, tough luck, but I managed to survive because I have so many good friends and parents who got my back and put me back on my feet. So,
So it was pretty rough
Yeah.
to summarize. It was just rough years, and yeah, those 3 years were just not a good time to make videos
or anything.
anything at all.
I barely saw you. You can.
That's true.
I barely saw my father during these 3 years. I was in a dark place at that point. But hey, it's really going better now.
That's right. That's right. That's why we're recording this final update. Remember.
A final update.
Yeah. Made that clear. You gotta say it 100 times for them to understand. I'm gonna ask this one right off the bat while we still have their attention.
Okay.
Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. It's very short. So, despite this being the final update, can people keep making fan videos, drawings, memes, remixes, like fan-made content?
Sorry. For sure, they can still do all this. I'll still see them. The thing is, I will still write to you people. I still be there in a way, but I won't make any video after that one. It's gonna be the last one as Flying Shark. So you can still do all fan things related, and I'll still watch them, but don't expect me to do a react about it.
And on the same topic, did you expect that many fan videos and drawings and all that kind of good stuff? Did you expect to receive as many as you did? Because there's quite a lot.
No, I never expected that, because I never saw myself as a big draw, as been popular enough to get these kind of fan interaction and fan gift, and that makes me happy. It's really touching at some point. Remember, at some point.
At some point. You need to reach that point for it to be touching.
But no, it's really touching, and I never expect to achieve that in my career as a YouTuber on that platform, because I'll make that clear. I still have another project on the way, but
which we're gonna talk in the very last topic here. So right now we're still in the Flying Shark zone.
All right, let's go.
So speaking of which, what inspired your channel, Flying Shark channel?
The way it began for me, it's since I was studying in cinema, I thought that it could be a good way to launch a career, to just be some kind of promoting myself. And it changed during the beginning and the end of the channel. That's what inspired me to start YouTube, just to kind of have some a promoting platform for me, because I was really thinking that I was going to work in this
type of business.
Yeah, type of business, but it didn't work out.
And what inspired the name Flying Shark? How'd you come up with the name?
Well, as you know, sharks are my favorite animals. I really love them. I'm not afraid of them, and Flying Shark is really something that, when they attack from the bottom and jump out of the sea, they call it a flying shark. So this is what inspired the name. The attack that an actual shark could do just to eat.
They don't actually have wings, people, despite
Despite what you believe.
Yeah, they do not have wings. Maybe sometime in the future. God knows what China's up to.
We keep an eye on you.
And what inspired the videos? Like, what inspired you to do reactions and Let's Plays?
I really liked the concept of Let's Play at the beginning of when I was watching like guys like PewDiePie.
Yeah, it was the big thing when
Yeah.
you started.
When I started,
these kind of videos.
PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Cinematoads Ken, Markiplier.
These are big ones.
So it was an interesting concept for me to just doing a let's play and give my comments at the same time, and reaction was really afterwards, because in the beginning I wasn't seeing the draw of doing a reaction, just to sit, watch a video, and alright, that's it. It was really good, thanks. It was like watching a movie, but after that, I just realized it's like some kind of critic. Like cinema critics, or so at that point, I saw the draw and I just say, okay, I'll try, and people just really liked it for a reason.
I still don't understand why they do. To me, it's still fascinating why there's so many people watching reaction videos. You're gonna make like, oh, I took this complete month. I wrote a script, I bought some props, I made this great short film.
No.
Oh, I got 10 views. I'm gonna react to a dog farting and a cat puking. Oh my god, I mean...
a million views.
A million views. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
It's unfair, man. It's, at this point, it's abuse. That motherfuckers.
It's an abuse.
What inspired the video Christmas special? It's the fan favorite Christmas special.
There's no inspiration on that one. It was just me trying to think to do something for the fan for Christmas, because I didn't have any video plan. That's the truth. I didn't have any video plan, and I just went one day when I was home alone. Fuck it, I'm gonna do something, and here you go. That's it. It was really just a one-shot deal.
I mean, that's fair. It blew up probably a lot more than you thought. It's like, I'm gonna make this one quick video for Christmas, and holy shit, people are using it 5 years later. 4 or 5 years later.
And I still don't know why it's such a big deal.
It's just great. And speaking of which, what inspired the characters? Like, Samuel Pingus. Start with Samuel Pingus.
Okay, we're gonna start with that one, the most controversial one.
Yeah, the one in jail.
The one in jail. Luke Harper really inspired me to that character when he was doing the hillbilly kind of psycho in the Wyatt family, and I decided just to imitate him in some kind of way, and we featured him for the first time in the Sunshine.exe video.
Yeah, that was the first time Sunshine.exe.
It was just a tryout at that moment, but I really regret sometime to have brought up that character.
What inspired Flying Pussy Magnet?
That one is a really more personal one. It was after Baltimore, I think, at BronyCon, and I just discovered what it was like to just flirt with girls, because I never did that in the before that. I wasn't the guy who was going to go flirt with you, and for me, it's this character just represent the feeling of a man who just discovered what it's like to flirt, and that's it, to be honest.
Facade.
Facade.
Yeah, it's a facade. And what inspired the big one? The big fish, MLG Shark.
There's so much inspiration in that one. There's some Macho Man with some Brock Lesnar sprinkled in, and in my and some part of my personality when I'm just going off the wall. Um, when I decide to be intense, this character was like for me a way just to let off some steam, just being too much intense for my own good. This is what MLG Shark represents. Be someone too intense for his own life, that it can't be contained. So yeah, that's the inspiration for the big one.
What inspired the forgotten character? There's a certain character called the Prophet, showed up in one video.
Yeah, in one video.
In one video.
People just didn't get it.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find that video, so it's difficult to get to it. I think it's just I'm here.
Yeah, only I'm here.
I'm here. That's the title of it, and was it maybe close to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
close to 10 minutes.
It was a rambling. It was really that. It was only rambling, and what inspired me, it's sort of Bray Wyatt in this kind of promo and rambling, and be the most incoherent person on the planet, but trying to still say something. But what inspired me was trying to have a dark character like Deadborn on your channel.
Fucking Deadborn!
Deadborn! Yeah, this is what inspired the character, to have a dark kind of alter ego, and people just forgot it.
Someone didn't. There's one person that didn't, but that's okay. Left an impression. That's what matters. Third question. Actually, it's way more than that.
Third question.
The third question. Here comes the third. What are you most proud of that you accomplished with the Flying Shark channel? The one thing that you look back on and you're like, yeah, that's something I can be proud of.
To have created a community. Created a community that people just are nice with each other and don't do any drama and just appreciate the work that I do. And another thing I'm proud is I was able, just at my beginning at my reactions career, to be in the reactors world.
Reactors like Cherry's
community. So that's something I'm really proud of, because it was really my beginning as a reactor. And just one day you show me a video that we did together, and it was in the reactors like Cherry.
Is it the one with is it Fluttershy? I think
Yeah,
it's
Fluttershy Pensu.
Pensu.
So yeah, these are the two things I'm proud with my channel.
Did you expect to get more or less views and subscribers? Did you have a certain goal, certain number?
I never really had a goal or a certain number, and to be honest, I was expecting much lower than that. This is a surprise for me that people just decide to give me their support and subscribe at that level of people. For me, it was a surprise, and I'm really happy about it, because I really thought it was going to be much lower. People will just call me a ripoff, or
they would do that to a lot of others. Didn't happen to you.
No,
it didn't. That's good. I mean, you're still getting subscribers to this day.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you were at 2,000 and now you're at 2,500.
People still have hope. I think.
It's the same thing with Alex's side. Like, he's been gone for 2 years in this case, but he's still getting subscribers.
Yeah.
It's people just refuse to give up. So you need to make a video like we're doing now. To just, hey, this is how it is. Stop, like, being super optimistic.
Yeah, because That's the sad reality. Sometimes we need to stop.
Reality needs to set in, and this is kind of a...
That's the video for
That's
that.
the video. That's the video right there. Alright, so what video is your favorite on your channel?
Oh damn, there's so much video on my channel that I like. I would say that Slenderman versus Jeff the Killer is one of my favorite I made, and SM64. The two videos of SM64.
SMG4?
Yeah, SMG4.
Yeah, SMG4.
Yeah, sorry.
We're still going strong. Like,
Yeah.
he's been going really, really, really well for him.
So the two video I made on
SMG4. Yeah, there's one that really caught fire. I think it was like
it was the time.
50,000?
Yeah, 50, 45.
Close to 50? 45,000. So almost 50,000
Yeah.
still. That's half 100,000.
Yeah, and I saw some comments on it, and my favorite one is, "It looks like the sky. This is why I clicked on the video."
Which is something I said myself. I would compare you to Sky Does Minecraft. But I think the resemblance, like, you both changed, so that went away. But there was a time where you really looked similar.
Yeah. So those are my favorite video on my channel.
Alright, and which one do you hate the most? The video that hurts to watch?
Monkey Quest. Monkey Quest is the worst video on my channel. First of all, I made it on peer pressure. People just pressured me to play that freaking game.
Because of one comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the was like an ad.
Possible quiz. Yeah, you were playing possible quiz. And
there was an ad for Monkey Quest, and I just said, "Oh, Monkey Quest, I need to play it," but I was never going to do it. But people just pressured me in. You need to do it. So, what happened. The game was shit. It was lagging as hell. The montage sucked on that video. Everything was going to hell. So yeah, Monkey Quest, worst video. Worst.
Honorable shout out to the promo for the live stream that you totally improvised, and it just came out perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one?
Oh, yeah. The first live stream we were doing together.
Yeah.
I made the
hype.
Yeah, I just got some hype and improvised a promo all together. And I think I recorded like 2 or 3 times just to get it right.
There was some great editing with it too. Like, the whole video was really well made. That's possibly my favorite personally.
Really?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
You liked when I did a promo.
Yeah, that was a great promo right there. That was really good. So why that theme song? Like, the infamous theme song.
The infamous. I was just looking for a royalty-free rock song that I know with some hype, and it's kind of representing of the Flying Shark character that I wanted to have. Because if I could have the song I wanted, it would have been In the Belly of a Shark of Gallows. But copyright claim, and I don't want to go in that, so I went with a royalty free, and when I found that song, I just knew it was that one.
People love it.
Yeah.
They love it. That shit has been remixed. God knows how many times now.
You're just amazing, guys.
I mean, I think we've been going on for quite some time, so I'll move on to the final 2.
Alright.
The obvious one is, why end now? Like, why make the decision to just put an end? The Flying Shark, not just, by the way, the channel, but we're talking Flying Shark here.
Yeah, because maybe we'll do some video with you maybe, but not as much as I was doing. And the reason why I'm put it an end to. Oh yeah, I'll change the video because it's kind of a,
No, I love that it's the misadventures of Equestria. I remember I watched you play that game and you couldn't stop laughing.
yeah, because I was, yeah, but the lighting though, it's really, oh, it's going better.
Is
Right?
it?
No.
It's really bright, so... Oh, you know, that one's dark. Flying Shark versus Illusion Ghost Killer. That's a dark game. So here's the intro.
Yeah.
Question. There you have it. For the next...
Shark. It was just pandering at that point.
Oh my... You even see your father in the background.
Yeah. This is Papa Shark.
This is Papa Shark.
But okay, I'll answer the question.
Yeah.
No,
so why ending the channel Flying Shark now?
And then the channel and the character.
And the character.
I don't have the energy anymore to maintain this kind of an energetic character and being always at 100% and give what people wants. I don't have that kind of energy anymore. It's really difficult for me to just maintain this kind of intensity for even a video of 5 minutes. And Flying Shark, when it really picked up, I wasn't in a good place when that happened. I had drinking problems. I was in a dark spot. And it was a way for me to just blow off some steam and feel some love from people. And I don't want to keep doing that character and fall off the wagon and go back in my ancient ways. So this is the reason why I stopped the character Flying Shark and the channel, because I can't maintain it and I don't want to go back on the person I was when Flying Shark really picked up, because people will be really disappointed to
Sorry, the fucking video's glitching.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I said it was gonna be dark, and I guess it's proving me wrong. What the fuck is that? So even... Anyway, channel, by the way. Not channels. They might start looking for other channels.
No, the channel.
The channel, Flying Shark. There's one. Only one.
I just don't want people to be disappointed with the person playing Flying Shark now. Because Flying Shark wasn't really me at the end of the day.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Flying Shark wouldn't be the kind of guy that would put on a fake face and a mask and pretend to be something he isn't. That's just against all his morals and values. So he would, if he can do it, he just can't do it. He's not gonna force himself to be something he isn't. So that's why we essentially reached the end here.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's the answer of the question.
I got all of this shit from a book.
I was being shoot promo.
Yeah. That book, man's got everything that happened in your life, everything that is you. The book knows it.
Yeah.
It keeps updating somehow. The final question would be, as you said earlier in the video, you opened the door that it's not the complete end of like making videos and projects.
No.
That door is open.
That door is open because I'm gonna do another project. I'll be on another channel, but this time I'm just doing it for fun, and
it's gonna be French.
It's gonna be French Canadian. It's gonna be about wrestling. We're gonna do reviews, some let's play on some old crappy wrestling game. We're gonna do some watch-alongs, So it's really something we do for fun. It's gonna be with some friends I met at work at the time, and we're gonna have some special guests sometime. So yeah, it's a project that I want to do because I know it's not gonna be really energy consuming like Flying Shark was. It's something I want to do, and it's only for fun, so I don't have any pressure at that point. So yeah, that's the new project I was talking about. So if you want to see when we will be able to make it, because we're still missing some equipment, but the channel will is called No Country for Wrestling.
No Country for Wrestling.
Yeah, No Country for Wrestling.
No Country for Wrestling. So, it's not like, well, are you gonna have a new name now?
Well, I have my real name.
Okay.
But my nickname is Grumpy G.
Grumpy G. I'll just call you Sam. I think that's gonna be much easier for me to remember. Which is weird because I've always referred to everyone I know with their YouTube usernames. So even my girlfriend, I'm like, "Hey, Shy, make me some toast."
Yeah,
but it's gotta be Sam.
Yeah,
it's Flying Sam. If you guys are still like trying to get up to level with it, baby steps. Baby steps.
Because you need to accept that it's the end. This video is really the end of Flying Shark as you know it.
Yeah, which is something not a lot of YouTubers did. Too many YouTubers disappeared without saying a word or anything. They just vanished and then
sad.
Clear the air. Yeah, it sucks for their fans.
Exactly, because people give you
their time,
their love, their admiration, and their support. You can't just be a cunt and leave. So this is why I made that video, just to let you know, guys, everything that happened and why I'm killing it. It's all over.
Yeah, and I'm not sure where this is gonna be uploaded. If it's gonna be my second channel, your channel, or my main channel. I don't know which one's gonna end up on. I feel it's such a private thing that may not be the best place for my main channel, where it's just stupid shit that I don't go in private territory too often there, because it's not the best of places, and people that will watch the video won't give a shit. Like my main channel, you've seen the kind of comments I get there.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna be on my channel, but
yeah. Do you still have your password?
I think I changed it.
Shit. All we need is a password.
Well, I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, should work then.
So yeah, that's pretty much the end. So I wanted to thanks all of you for your support and the time you gave me, and I really appreciate it. So you guys are awesome. Don't forget that, and be who you want to be. So on that, keep swimming and don't get caught by the damn fisherman.